guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into a specific no contact and or separation situation. What are their current energies and what is their next move? I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is Tarot of the Curious Creatures. That's the back cover for you, and pile number two is the Light Seers Tarot, and that is the cover for you. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. Alrighty, I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Pile one, for those of you who chose the Tarot of the Curious Creatures, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. What are pile one's person's current energies towards pile one right now, please? I'll take that. Current energies. Alright. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. What's gone down between the two of you? I mean, this is clearly a no contact situation. It looks like there has been some kind of conflict, or maybe both of you are not on the same page about something. And honestly, your person is feeling very, very misunderstood right now. It feels like maybe this might be an ongoing conflict, or it is probably something that both of you, the way that I see it, your person might be the one who is dissatisfied with the outcome of this conflict, all right? I think that you've just held your ground, or maybe, how do I put this, pile one? You defended yourself, but I don't think that you actively pinpointed anything from or about your person. I think that it was your person who had a problem about the situation or about whatever's gone down between the two of you. I think that you did your best to keep your calm. I think that you have also kind of looked at this situation very rationally, very calmly. And I think that in that moment of time, your person might have been very, very agitated. They might not have been very calm. There's no other way for me to put this. But your person's reflecting on all that. I am tapping into their energies, and I am getting mostly your energy as well. So your person's kind of reflecting on what went down between the two of you, how they showed up, how you showed up, what was the difference. It looks like you were very calm, cool, and collected. Like, yes, it was bothering you, whatever was going down between the two of you, but your person, you know, they were reacting more than responding, and it looks like you were responding more than reacting. And so your person is kind of taking a look at the difference in how both of you showed up with respect to the conflict, and they are realizing that maybe they could have been right about the conflict, like whatever they had a problem with, but the way that they communicated that, the way that they showed up, yeah, that was not aligned, and that was not healthy, that was not respectful to you as well. That seems to be their thought process right now. And I think that your person's kind of going within and trying to see why they were so triggered about this situation and why they were unable to respond rather than react to the conflict that went down between the two of you. So a lot of, I guess I would say, soul searching going on with your person right now, but I think it's more of reflecting upon why they showed up the way that they did and why it doesn't feel aligned to them. Like, they might not know it as aligned or misaligned. I think that your person just doesn't feel good about how they showed up. So your person might have said a few things in anger, or they might have just maybe ghosted you, maybe cut you off without even thinking of the consequences, or your person might have made a decision without consulting you. It looks like there was something impulsive about your person's actions. I am not getting abuse, all right? I just want to put that out there. I am not getting abuse at all. And I am getting that they did not behave in a way that was aligned, but I am not getting abuse. I just wanted to clarify that, all right? But your person right now, very, very kind of sad about how they showed up. I think that they know they've hurt you, and in that process they've also hurt themselves. Like, they were already hurt to begin with, and then they've hurt you, so that's kind of making them feel very sad about the situation, about what's gone down between the two of you. And I think that your person's right now in a very, very reflective mode. You might have kind of given your person space, and your person is taking that space to reflect. So it's not like they're kind of enjoying their life right now. No, they're actually taking time to reflect. So whatever space you're giving them, it looks like it's actually helping them kind of calm down and reflect, and more importantly, try to see how they can kind of shift within, so that outwardly they can show you the amount of love that they do have for you. Because we have the King of Pentacles coming up. I think that your person does want to be someone who is stable and secure and who reacts in a very mature way. But I think that sometimes there might be certain issues that trigger your person to a different level, and they might not be able to kind of, in that moment of time, at this right now, might not be able to respond in a way that is healthy to them. So right now your person's kind of taking a deep look about those things. They're kind of analyzing why they're not showing up the way that they wish to, because there's an image that they have in their mind about how they want to react to this situation, or how they want to respond to this situation, or respond when they're in a conflict with you. But they're also realizing that this particular issue is very triggering. So your person's also kind of going back, looking back at past memories, past experiences that they've been through, and kind of analyzing why this particular thing triggers them so much. All right, so a lot of self-evaluation that's going on with your person right now with the King of Pentacles. I would say it's definitely healthy energies that your person is stepping into, even though I am seeing that during the conflict, I don't think that your person was showing up in the most healthy way. So for some of you, I'm getting sulking, I'm getting avoidant tendencies, I'm getting, just walking away, or, just saying things in anger and then immediately realizing that they shouldn't have said that. I am getting those situations in particular. And your person definitely wants to bring about a change, all right, within themselves. And that is currently their energies towards you. Like, how do I be this person that I envision? Gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that your person is in. How can I be this person, someone who is very secure in what they feel, someone who, yes, sometimes I do get triggered. Sometimes, yes, things do make me get upset. But how do I react or respond in a way that protects myself as well as the other person that I truly care about? So how do I bring about that balance within myself? How do I bring about that grounded energy within myself? So these are mostly in their thoughts, and it's actually in their energies as well. I do feel a lot of regret. I also feel a lot of just introspection and just kind of going within and trying to understand themselves. Your person's definitely being a little bit hard on themselves. I am getting that energy, but it looks like this is their process of kind of understanding themselves and kind of emerging as someone who can be healthy in a connection, all right? I want to take a look at what is their next move. Wow, okay, I didn't ask that question, but it came out with such gusto. Let me see. Okay. I don't think this is their next move, though. I think that this is their current energy. I think that it was something that wanted to come out for the previous part of this reading. I am putting it that because I feel that your person it's been a burden, you know, how things went down between the two of you, or how they showed up during that period of conflict. It's really becoming a burden. The more time passes, the more your person realizes they have to step up. They can't constantly be in this energy of, you know, not showing up in a healthy way and hurting you, hurting themselves, and just everybody is not happy. And so it's kind of becoming a burden, which is why I think it's really pushing your person to make that shift. Pile one's person's next move towards pile one, please. Pile one's person's next move towards pile one, please. We have Judgment and Four of Wands, yes. So I think that your person, first off, it's actually quite impressive that your person is being very, very honest with themselves, and they are continuing to be very honest with themselves about how they perceive themselves, so they're not lying to themselves. And I think that by doing this, your person's actually healing in a way that is very, very healthy for them, and as an extension, healthy for you as well. Their next move is to bring about stability within themselves first, before they can even think about bringing stability with you. With, you know, the Four of Wands coming up, they are going to work on it internally, and then they're going to come forward, because your person is understanding that as much as they do desire stability in your connection, it has to come from within them first. And this is like a harsh truth that your person is understanding about themselves. So their next move towards you is to just be honest with themselves, look at the situation from an objective perspective, and then try to analyze parts of themselves that need to be worked on, like healing, and, you know, kind of feel that grounded energy within themselves before they can approach you. All right, so it's going to take some time. Pile one, if you're expecting this person to reach out, I would say there's probably a bit of a delay. This does not seem like fast-moving energy. There's a lot of internal things that your person has to work out. But once they do that, I am very confident that your person will be reaching out to you. It feels like an apology. It feels like when they are ready, they're going to come forward with kind of like a solution for both of you to have grounded energies in this connection. All right? Let me get you one advice. One advice for pile one, please. Okay, hold on. We have the Six of Swords. Hold on. And the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. You might not be very balanced yourself right now, pile one. I think that your person's energy might be affecting you, or even just whatever, you know, conflict and chaos that's happened between the two of you. It might be affecting you as well, and that's understandable. That's very, very understandable. But just as your person is working on grounding themselves, it looks like you have work on your end as well, pile one. So take some time, work on yourself. Go within, you know, kind of find that stability within yourself. It doesn't matter what's happening with your person or what's happening in the connection. You have to bring that grounded energy from yourself as well. All right. And if there has been a little bit of, I guess, ego stepping in, and I say ego with, like, I don't mean it ego as in like the big rock kind of thing. I feel like maybe you might be a bit hurt that you were behaving in a calm and composed way, but in your perception, it could feel like you lost the argument. The answer coming through is there's no win or lose. In fact, the way that you showed up, you know, the cool composure that you had throughout, it's actually admirable. And in relationships, there is no win or loss, but the way that you showed up, it was very, very aligned. It was very, very, you know, healthy. So don't think of it that you lost the argument, or don't think of it that, you know, you should have probably behaved in the same way as your person, because no, the energy coming through is that you were actually you were coming from a very, very safe and secure place, and that is how it should be, you know. So don't feel bad that maybe you didn't put your foot down. I think that you did set boundaries for yourself, but I think that you did it in a way that was cool, calm, and that's how it's supposed to be. All right, so it might have hurt your ego a little bit, you know, when the other person's kind of in that energy and you didn't react to that. Sometimes it does, right? If that's the case with you, no, I think that what you did was completely aligned, and let that go. Just let it go. You know, there is no win or lose in relationships, and the minute it comes to win or lose, that's when you actually lose the entire relationship, you know, however it might seem on the surface. So let go of, you know, any, I guess I would say, feelings of wanting to win that argument or feeling like you lost the argument. All right? Pile 1, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips I send in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi Pile 2, for those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 2. Pile 2's person's current energies towards Pile 2, please. Our energies towards Pile 2, please. Too many. Magician, 10 of Cups, the Emperor. Interesting. Your person's manifesting you. Pile 2. And they're being very, very strategic about it. This is very interesting because for some of you, this could be a no contact situation. I mean, we did intend it to be that, but I don't think that it might have come out of like a fight or anything. It just feels like maybe both of you did not confess your feelings to one another. For others of you, I am getting that this could actually be a very new person into your life, like stepping into your life. It's very interesting because I am getting fresh energy. I am getting new energy for your Pile 2. So take that as it resonates. It might not even be about the person that you actually thought about when you clicked on this reading, because I am getting either there is such a massive transformation in this person that it feels like a brand new person, or this is someone that you have never actually been in a romantic connection with. I am getting big transformation in this person, you know, either that or it's a new person. And you have to, the reason why I'm getting this new energy is because it feels like you have to get to know this person, or you have to get to know this person from scratch. And it looks like this person has manifested someone like you into their life. They've worked really, really hard on their healing journey. They've worked really, really hard on themselves. Honestly, I see a lot of inner work that this person has gone through. They might have had like some kind of spiritual awakening. I would not be surprised. I also would not be surprised if this person knows about manifestation. I'm getting very, very strong energy. I'm getting very, very confident energies from this person. It doesn't matter what obstacle is between the two of you, this person is coming into your life. They are stepping into your life, Pile 2, and they are very, very determined to bring about happiness between the two of you. They will do whatever it takes. And this feels like family energy to me. So it looks like this person's very, very determined to become a family with you. This person has their eye on you right now, Pile 2. Very, very sure about you. Very, very secure in their energies as well. I'm going to clarify the Emperor, please. Yeah, they're coming forward. They're coming forward, pal 2. All right, this might be someone who's watched you for a while, or this might be someone maybe you had a false start with in the beginning, or this might be someone you've known for a long time but just never took that romantic step between the two of you. But this person, they're coming in with a very dreamy vibe, pal 2. This person's going to ask you out on a date. I mean, I'm not even getting any other iteration of it. I'm getting very specific. This person is going to ask you out on a date. And it looks like this person, they're ready. They're ready for a relationship. They're ready for what a commitment really is all about. And this person's very, very sure about you. For some of you, I'm definitely getting date for all of you. Definitely getting a date for all of you. But for some of you, I am getting that something handwritten, a handwritten letter coming through. All right? Because this is someone who wants to show you how they feel about you. And their love language might be physical touch. And so that and acts of service, these two I'm getting. They want to show you. This person stepping in, whether you're ready or not. Pal 2, this person stepping in. Can you clarify the Magician, please? In fact, right now, they're strategizing about how to step into your life or how to ask you out on a date. This person's waited for a long time for you. And I think that your person might have spent a lot of time overthinking this connection in the past. Maybe that's why they didn't come forward, or maybe that's why there's been a delay. But no, the wait is over for your pal 2. And this is very, very fast moving energies. Like, I would not even be surprised 1 hour after you watch this video, this person asks you out on a date. I would not be surprised. It's that close. The energy feels very, very immediate, very, very certain. Sorry, not certain. There's no word like that. And I'm feeling giddy. You know, so I think that your person's so sure about you that they're done with all the overthinking, and they know that this is going to be bringing them a lot of happiness. It looks like whatever they needed to sort out in their life, they've done that as well. And they're ready. This is someone who's ready for commitment, someone who's ready, and more importantly, someone who wants to be with you. You seem like their dream person, and you'll know when this person steps into your life, pal 2. You'll know because this person is going to pursue you. Energy doesn't matter, though they're going to be very, very heavy in masculine energy. Their gender doesn't matter, but they're pursuing you. This is the energy of someone who just, they know what they want, and they're going to be sure of, like, you are going to be sure that this person's sure of you at every single step. And of course, they're taking it step by step. They're not going to directly dive in, because I don't think that this person wants to worry you or scare you. But all the overthinking that was there at one point, it's done. It's over. And even if this person had some self-sabotaging tendencies, you know, they were being very sneaky about how they felt, or they were not, you know, showing what they felt openly, yeah, all that's done. All that energy, it's like, it's a wrap up of who they once were, and they're fully stepped into this new version of themselves. Like I said, for some of you, the transformation is so massive that it feels like you have to re-get to know this person. For others of you, it could be a brand new person. For others of you, I am getting that maybe the time of separation has been that long that it feels like you are getting to know a new person. All right, very fresh energy, very new energy coming through. Let's get what is their next move, though I already did get it, but we'll just get more clarity. Grounded energy, whatever they are proposing to you. And for some of you, it could even be an actual proposal coming through, pal 2. Whatever it is going to come from a place of peace, prosperity, and stability. And just overall, you are going to feel so calm about it because this person is just that sure about you. There is no doubt in this person's mind, and therefore there will not be any doubt in your mind. I'm being called to remember this quote that says, if you're confused about how they feel about you, it's a no. It means they don't like you that way. And this person, you will never be confused around them. Like, that is the energy that's coming through. What's their next move towards Pile 2, please? And it looks like this person wants to, like, if you might be an overthinker, this person, yeah. If you might be an overthinker, then this person like wants to lovingly keep reassuring you as well. And if you've been through heartbreaks in the past, Pile 2, whether it is related to this connection or even other connections, your person, they just wanna heal your heart, Pile 2. That's the message that's coming through. This is very, very fast moving energy, Pile 2. All right, so I really would not be surprised if you like get off this reading and then 1 hour later you get the message from someone asking you out on a date, or just, you know, just telling you how they truly feel about you as well. This is someone who wants to bring clarity within your connection at every single baby step. All right, let me get you one advice, please. One advice for Pile 2. One advice for Pile 2, please. One advice for Pile 2. Things are moving to a better place, Pile 2. It might be difficult for you to trust it, but the message coming through is trust that you are moving to stability. Trust that you are moving to a calmer place. Trust the happiness that you are going to be experiencing. I know that sometimes it might be very difficult, you know, if you've been through like a very long period of maybe heartbreaks, it might be difficult for you to trust that things are getting better. It might be difficult for you to trust that there can be good things in your life, or there can be happiness in your life. Pile 2, that usually means that there's a little bit more that you have to work within yourself, all right? And I speak this from experience as well, you know, all of us included over here, you know, it's not just you, and I'm like, no judgment over here, because this is something that I myself time and again have to remind myself as well, given, I think, depending on how extreme life experiences you've been through, oftentimes it becomes equally hard to believe that things are actually shifting for the better. So I completely understand where you're coming from, but the message coming through is trust that you're actually going to a better place. Trust that you are actually, you know, unlocking a very, very calm and beautiful future for yourself. And more importantly, trust the happiness, trust the peace that you are feeling from within about this connection, Pile 2. All right? This is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I said in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. How to take care. You always have free will. Trust your intuition, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.